Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Australia Worldwide Gaming. How are you all going? And welcome to this week's edition of Midweek World of Trains. First time in 2 weeks. We were off last Wednesday due to the Rugby League State of Origin here in Australia. We are based in Australia, and we are Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. Hello and welcome. I am the Godfather, and welcome back for the first time in 2 weeks to our traditional Wednesday here on our YouTube channel. It is Train Sim World 2 on our PC, Midweek World of Trains, 83rd episode after coming off the blockbuster 2-part episode of episode 82 with the 7-hour extravaganza of the Spirit of Steam, the Rapid Transit update, the Rusinord update, the Hamstracker Ranru update. And here we are now back to normal. We're on the Rapid Transit tonight, by the way. And you know what we're doing tonight? We're going to take it to the old school. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking it to the old school. We are doing an almost 1 hour and a half trip all the way on the 2017 original timetable of the Rapid Transit. We're doing every station. It's going to be awesome. We're taking it back to the old school, like the TSW1 days, you know? How we had the original timetable and, you know, but the thing is, it looks better than what it was back then. Even though we're doing the original timetable for the first time in, oh man, a long time, because I go off the 21 timetable with everything I do these days with Rapid Transit. But tonight I'm on 2017 timetable. I was like, I'm going to take it back to the old school this week. What better way to do it? Yes, we've got a green cover again. It's not for Tuesdays. Anyway, enough talk. Let's get into it. Rush hour passengers, PSI, working fine now. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you for joining us all. Hopefully you have a nice, beautiful night. The good thing is we don't have to put that up. We don't have to do that, but I do it anyway. Just to... I got your message there, Chris, as well. I just decided to just delete everything before the stream. By the way, folks, 91.9% of you guys have been watching our content on our YouTube channel. Not a subscriber. What are you doing? You're just proving that you are a complete spam bot. We know who you are. If you're legit, if you're a rail fan, if you love trains, if you adore trains, if you think trains are you know, God's gift to mankind, then I'd love for you to become a subscriber to our channel. We're regular with train action all the time. We're here on Tuesdays, every couple weeks, by the way, for the next few months, because until these, you know, issues are rectified with Train Sim World, we're lowering our content with Train Sim World 2, and that's including the uploaded videos. You see, over the last couple of weeks, I haven't really done much ever. It's because the game doesn't want to play ball with me. Every time I go to do something, it just comes up. Signal automatically fail. Oh no, I can't play Spirit of Steam because of it. And it's really driving me insane to the point where I feel like throwing a brick through Dovetail's glass ceiling. Anyway, you know, we just gotta put up with it for now. And, you know, do what we know that will work. Anyway, we've got a little special treat for you tonight. It's sort of like an all-German special tonight, actually. We've got a special treat for you guys coming up after this run, though. We are taking a freight service, and we have something in store for you that you've probably never, ever seen before in Train Sim World. So, we have a special mod tonight that we're going to be debuting. We hope you enjoy. We are playing on a 3060 Gigabyte. We are on a high-end PC, the lowest end to a high-end, but it is classified as a high-end just for now. Give me another 6 months and it won't be. Couple months actually, probably September when 40 series comes out. Right. So what do we got? We got a lot of stations, haven't we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 21 stations! And including that one back there, 22. There you go. So, it's a pretty big run. It's the whole length of the rapid transit. And it's been a while since I've done the whole thing, so this is a real rare for me. I think recently I did one on one of the live streams that was like 40 minutes long. I think that was the 21 timetable though. Can everyone hear me nice and clearly? All my regulars that are watching. Hey, we got something there. Hey. As you know, a couple months ago, recently got a new PC, so sort of really haven't been doing the collectibles because I thought, I'll just, to get a really boring day where I really don't want to be doing nothing but just getting collectibles, and I'll just watch a couple Neil's videos, and even though he's a real prick. He's been a prick to me over the time period. It's like, promoting on my channel. Fucking get fucked. Come and promote on my channel. I never, fucking. I actually got a Facebook page, folks, where you guys can post your Train Sim World videos too, and you can, if you want to promote your YouTube channel, you can go right ahead. Trying to get your word out, trying to get yourself your foot in the door. I know how much a struggle it is to try to get up to that 1,000 subscriber mark, so you can try to make money. So, yeah, we've got a Facebook page, Train Sim World 2 and Train Simulator, YouTube videos, English only speaking group, and if you do speak English, then you're more than welcome to come. If you don't, then you're not welcome. That's just how it is. Because I don't not mean to be rude or any racist or anything like that. It's just, it's, a communication thing where, you want to communicate in that community. You can speak, I can understand it. Everybody else can understand it. So English is a really, it's a massive, massive language, isn't it? So surely you guys should know. The easiest word you can say in English is fuck. That's the easiest word. Surely YouTube's the easiest word to say. I think that's an Australian word, actually. Australian dictionary. We should have our own dictionary, eh? It's like, g'day, mate. So, Australian dictionary, g'day, mate. USA dictionary, put another shrimp on the barmy. Primary dictionary, that's not out. The German one, would you like a beer? Fucking oath. That's what I would say. See, you know, like, here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, we don't like to be serious. We like to entertain you guys. We love for you to become a subscriber. 91.9% is the highest it's been for quite a while. I know our views are up, but come on, folks. 91% of yous, we're only getting 8% of our subscribers. We have over 1,700 subscribers, but yet only 8% are watching us. Are you legit or what? Come on, man. You subscribe for life. You enjoy, you have some entertainment. We take some stress out of your life. We, you know, enjoy our content. Why I am still around, and I'm in for the long haul. I've been here for over 4.5 years now. Always finding ways to improve our product. New intro there at the start of the stream, as you've seen. New Train Sim World intro. We've updated that again. It is mid-month, so mid-month. We always updated at sort of the start of the month. Midway through the month, towards the end of the month. Not really much we can sort of update at the moment, because there's not really much going on, is there? Yeah. I'll show you guys the PSI on the back that's been fixed as well, so you guys can be clarified on that one, if you don't know by now. I'm going to run over this one. I should be on the platform still, so that'll count. Yeah. Doesn't matter, it's on the platform. I don't know why they have it so far down the build. So there's the front. The front's working. Sides are working. All good. There you go. There it is. All fixed up. Beautiful. There's another information board there, isn't there? Let's go up and grab that one. Come through. You can hear me loud and clear. That's great to know. Yeah. Well, last night's live stream didn't go to plan. Did it with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I ended up deleting it. And I came back and done a couple hours for Forza Horizon 5, actually. So we did do a live stream last night. It was really good. Well received. And, man, I had some fun. It was awesome. Put an uploaded video, the package together today, actually. That'll premiere tomorrow, just before our American Truck Simulator live stream tomorrow. I've got to put that together later on tonight, actually, that truck and trailer. Get all the details and everything, go for that. What have I been doing today? Well, we've got a World Update 10 premiere for Microsoft Flight Simulator tomorrow. We're going to be taking a trip to Seattle. The World Update 10 version of Seattle. So, yeah, we had a big USA update for it. It's the second update that the USA's gotten, actually. So, lots of Seattle and San Diego, St. Louis, a few parts of LA, and New York's apparently received a bid as well. Anyway, won't worry about that now. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, the flight game's just a big, it's a beast. You know, I've had to lower the graphics as it is. So I had everything on ultra. I've turned it to high. I've put everything on high now. So it seems to be working a bit better. But yeah, it's just a big beast when it comes to the bigger cities. But yeah, it doesn't want to play ball when I live stream, which sucks. So, oh wow, look at this. Oh yes, we're just going to come out very slowly. It's better than what it was. It did it a couple times through the Forza as well, but I actually rectified the issue the couple times I did it, so it was alright. Yeah, I ended up going off because yeah, my AJ ended up re-downloading the Forza to his Xbox. The good thing about Forza is you can still hook up with the Xbox players, even if you're on the PC. So it's good. So yeah, we went for a bit of a ride and started doing a few things and on it, and doing some stunts and doing up cars and yeah, just having a bit of fun. So a bit of stuff offline. I was on it for a couple of hours with, even after I went off the live stream. Then after that I put everything together for today. Yeah, rapid transit's a really good route to have, Chris. And yeah, if you don't have this one, I would highly recommend this one. It's very impressive. The one thing you can't do is shut the doors before the actual time you got to lock the doors, because if you do, the doors yeah, it won't clear the rest of the loading. So you got to wait until it exactly says locked doors, or if you are ahead of the time, you can do it, but it's a very tight schedule, this one actually. Did another uploaded video of Train Simulator as well. That'll be premiering tomorrow, later on tonight actually. Another run on the South London network. So we had a great response from the 2 uploaded videos we did for that the other on Monday. And yeah, we've got another one coming up later on today, and it's one of the scenarios from the extension scenario pack. With the BR class 375 in the white library. And here we go with the first cross city station. It was a pretty good run that we got coming up, folks. We started at East Croydon with it, and it goes from East Croydon to London Bridge. And it is a express service that we have coming up as well, so it is straight up East Croydon straight to London Bridge. A bit slow because yeah, signals holding us up, and you know, slow speed, and then all of a sudden as soon as we got through all the bottleneck, we started pumping through it. It was good. It was a good run. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys later on tonight. That is showing up on the channel, so set the reminder for it. Become a subscriber, set the reminder for it. Have a look at it. It's definitely worth the watch. It will premiere first at 1080p at 60 frames per second. That video will be at 4K at 60 frames per second, just like all of our videos we do for Train Sim World, Train Simulator. Always premieres first at 1080p. When YouTube behaves itself, it does. And they end up getting 4K, 60 frame.
Vorsicht bei der Einfahrt.
Oh, there's the Einfahrt again. I think they did the PSIs inside as well, did they? Yeah, they did. They added those as well. So yeah, that's cool. So PSI is working all over the place now. Yep, it looks like fine dandy route. You know, everything's quite good now. Going underground. Yeah, that's the Cross City Tunnel. That's what they know it as. It's sort of rapid transit, you know, like a metro line. Yeah, that's what it's classified as. Yeah, it's a metro. And what I like about it is that every station has a different character to it. You know, they all look different, and that's what I like about it. And you've seen, if you're a regular to our channel, like recently, all the tunnel ones we've been doing, you know, they all had different characters to them, and from both Train Sim World and Train Simulator, and just absolutely stunning. That's what I actually do like doing these underground routes because, yeah, just the detail in them, it's just incredible. And obviously detail is a bit more advanced for me with Train Simulator to, you know, people that probably don't use the RW Pro Enhancer or the Armstrong Powerhouse Skybox and Weather Enhancement for the UK routes, and the RW Pro that I do use for the game overall for TSC. And Leipzig Hahnenbahnhof for next, the main station, the underground platform. Yeah, that's right, they're not far from each other as well. Yeah, there's sort of like a gap of 500 meters apart of each other. Some of them a little bit, you know, they're under a K, put it that way. About to come out now. This is the final station on the underground. Apologise about the delay today on the stream as well. I got stuck on trying to get this new mod working for that I just discovered about 10 minutes before the stream, and I'm like, oh, I've got to put that on. I wish I knew about this 24 hours ago. I would have made this the main feature for today. I was considering of actually saving it for next week's Choo Choo Tuesdays, but yeah. I might actually still, I'm not sure yet. Will I or wouldn't I? That's the main station. You guys know we've got a route that goes over that way. Got a couple stations coming out of Leipzig main station actually. We've got the one that goes to Berlin, got one goes to Dresden. Train simulator. It's a good thing about both simulators from the same company. You know, you got routes that you don't experience on Train Sim World 2, and you play on Train Simulator, and it's like, ooh, I love to see that on Train Simulator, on Train Sim World. You know, and knowing that this is more detailed, obviously, but to be honest. Train Simulator is actually more detailed for the London area, actually, than Train Sim World. At least in Train Simulator, you got, legit London buildings and that around. Give me a second. I'm just gonna have a look at the settings for a second, because I'm wondering why it's not. Might bring that down a little bit. Let's put that in. So you get out into the countryside on this one as well, which is, it's got that mixture of urban and countryside as well. So it's a very, very good blend. So yeah, very, very tight timetable. Guarantee you wouldn't get it on time. Like, when I've always done the full length on this thing, I've always ended up a few minutes behind because it's just very difficult to stay on track. Doesn't want to play ball. Didn't want to roof cam me then. I'm like, what's going on? It's glitching me in. You know what I might want to do on this one sometime soon. I won't plan it next week because I don't want to go back-to-back weeks with doing a full length of the same route for a live stream. But I'll plan it soon, and I'll create a scenario for this. Actually, it won't be a off-the-rails scenario of sorts, but I'll get a high-speed ice train on here, and I'll put a couple stops in between it, and I think this one would definitely be a station to stop at because of the length of it. We'll take a high-speed ice train and go down the whole rapid transit with that. How about that? That'll be cool. We recently had to upload a video. That last Wednesday, actually, we replaced that with the live stream. We had almost 2-hour run off the rails with the Northern Transpennine last Wednesday. So this time last week we had that premiere going for you guys that replaced last week's midweek world trains for you people that, you know, didn't want to watch footy, or if you're from overseas and you wanted to watch. So yeah, we had the steam train with the Jubilee on the Northern Transpennine. That was a challenge, I'll tell you right now. But that was an off-the-rails scenario, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, I found that one on the Creators Club, and I thought, oh wow, yeah, that would be cool. And I knew the gradients on the Northern Transpennine as well, and I thought, oh, this is gonna be very interesting. See, I'm the type of person where I don't want to take a British train and put it on a German route, or I want to put a British train, you know, or a German train and put it on a British route or a US route, or vice versa. You know, I'm not that type of person that likes that, because I like to respect the country's rail network and the locos that they have. So I don't like to take other people's countries' stuff and put it on another country's route, because that's just not me. You know, if it was... You could do it with France, yeah, because France has the TGVs come into Germany and vice versa. DBs going to Germany, so you could do it with you could do it with the LGV Mediterranean if you wanted to. Take the ice train down through there. That would be quite cool, actually. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm not sure if you can, actually. Is there a Creators Club where you can take the high-speed ice train down through the LGV Mediterranean? That, if you could, I wouldn't mind actually building a scenario for that. Oh, wow. So they've had spikes on here now too. You know what? I'm really starting to think that the rush hour passengers could be the bloody problem with this game. That they continue to fiddle around with the aspects of the original game and just continue to stuff it. continue to stuff it. There you go. Yeah, it certainly would be, but you know, you couldn't stop at stations like this one because it's too short for the ice train. But even if you didn't have the double ice train, even single one, I don't think would fit on this platform. So this would definitely be one that I'll be flying past, 100%. I sort of know the main stations along here anyway, so you know, been on this multiple times, so. Yeah, even a 101 will also be fun along here, you know, the 101. Something you could do for it. The sounds have improved on here as well. I have 100% noted that as well. If you compare that sound coming down on that compared to what it was with TSW1, not by much, sound improvement, but definitely notice it compared to what it used to be. By a tiny margin. It's hardly recognizable, but yeah, definitely improvement. While I'm here at the station, I need to pause the stream for a second. I need to go to the toilet before I blow myself up. Back shortly. Okay. When I've been driving, I never seen anyone with a bike take it on a train. What do you mean, in real life, or? You've surely seen one in real life, but no, I know you're talking about the simulator. Yeah, that goes with both. It also goes with another great simulator that does AI passengers really well, to the point where it's very, very detailed, to the point where I think it's the perfect AI system for train simulation, and that's Rail Sim 2020. That's supposed to be coming 2021. Supposed to be coming out. Not know when. But going off the demo, it is very good. I like how the passengers actually go onto the train. You actually see them walk down through the corridor and actually get on and sit on an actual seat. It's so damn well done. Without any cuts or anything like that, or any disappearing, or, you know. It's really, really well done. The thing that I have with that game, I know there is some licensing, but they need way more licensing. It's going to be fun. I can't wait for it to officially release, because that's one I'm actually looking forward to. Trains 22 got officially released for PC Steam, but the price is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to pay $190 per year to play. Man. With what I do on the channel, and then, you know, nah. It just wasn't worth me doing. You know, I only make bloody $100 every bloody 4 or 5 months. It's not worth my time. If I was earning, you know, big money per month on the YouTube channel, with people donating, you know, or, you know, doing the super chats and all that all the time, and, you know, it'd be more worthwhile, you know, and if I had more of a subscriber base, and, you know, yeah, it would be definitely worthwhile doing. But it's just, yeah, I've got this other rail simulator, this sim rail, whatever they call it. It's rail sim or sim rail, it's one or the other. It's definitely something I'd love to get more involved in. I've only done one trip actually on that. I need to do the L1 actually and check out the L1. Bit more complicated driving it, but yeah. Definitely be mixing up one of the Choo Choo Tuesdays live streams with that. So we don't mix up with train. We don't mix up any of the streams anymore for Midweek World Trains. Midweek World Trains is a legit 100% Train Sim World 2 live streaming show now. Now we don't do Saturday Night on the Rails anymore. So it is official, folks. We are now retired Saturday Night on the Rails. It's not saying that it will never come back. It, you know, do one here later on, but yeah, it's safe to say it's more likely retired. Our next train action is actually going to be this Friday, folks. We have confirmed the Friday night ticket will be on this Friday night. Sorry, folks. There we go. I don't know what happened there. There we go. We're back on now. How long were we on that screen for? Jesus Christ. Happen again. So your Friday night tickets on this Friday night, folks. We're on for 3 hours of Train Simulator Classic. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to bring that one to you. There's actually a sale on for Train Simulator at the moment, and it's all the it's most of the US freight stuff. And I thought, oh, Rat Race is it on sale? And I went to check the Rat Race, and it's not on sale. I'm like, spewing. But I did see that there is a scenario pack for the Northeast Corridor, so I was quite interested in that actually. So yeah, I might be picking that up. Safe to say I will be picking that up while it's on sale. Actually, the route that's got the latest scenario pack actually is actually on sale too, but yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm sort of not really keen on it. CSXGEET44AC says hi. Hello. How are you today, buddy? Been pretty quiet on your channel lately. Nothing new going on. Planning a rail fan soon, or you been doing other stuff? Sorry, folks, I was just checking my mic. Bloody why it's a bit loud. So we're on the 2017 timetable on the Rapid Transit. We're doing a full length run. It's 1515. Markleyburg. Gazwitz. Maglyburg. I do apologize. Magburg. I do apologize if I pronounce that completely wrong. It is very German. Hey, good morning to you, CSX. How's the weather today in America? Took a lovely trip on Microsoft Flight Simulator's World Update 10 earlier today. And I went to the updated Seattle. It's looking the norm. Photographic buildings melting. nothing new. It's all right. The tower, actually, the main tower in Seattle is looking pretty damn good. Whoops! Did I go flying through there? Whoops. Ah, well. We are now coming up to no delay. Let's go. Welcome to the club. Yeah, we had a good stream on Monday, actually. Very good stream. Almost 500 views. It's been great. Well received once again. New logo for Monday night's All Aboard Live with the Godfather as well. Got a new logo. Debuted that on this Monday just gone by. We're back on Monday, by the way, folks, for All Aboard Live with the Godfather. Episode 7, I do believe. That'll be the next one. But we are on this Friday for Train Simulator Classic as well. Same time, 8 PM in the East Coast of Australia. 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia and Perth, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, 3 AM Los Angeles, 3:30 PM in India, 5 AM Mexico City, 3 AM in Vancouver in Canada, and 6 AM in Ottawa in Canada. Come and join us then for another 3 hours of Train Simulator Classic with the Friday night ticket. I'm pretty sure it's episode 23. I'll have to double check that. Ah, he's copped a storm. Ah, okay. Sounds like he's copped an absolute ripper, if that's the case. What was it? It wasn't a... You didn't get a tornado or anything like that, did you? I was watching a video actually on YouTube the other day actually of a I can't believe this. I couldn't believe it that New York City actually gets tornadoes. And I thought, shit. And I watched a video of it because I was watching some lightning bolts that are hitting World Trade Center, and then all of a sudden the video come up after it of tornado in New York City. I'm like, huh? Since when? I couldn't believe it. I was like, I don't... Okay then. So I watched it, and the guy was filming outside of his apartment in New York City, and I was like, shit. By the way, folks, we are going to be going off to the right now. If you go straight forward, I do believe it goes to Berlin. Yeah, we've got some power issues here in Australia at the moment. Actually, we're actually in a on the news here a couple of days ago. We been warned of blackouts because yeah, the power grid's in not good shape. So it's we have a lack of electricity apparently. And this is what happens when you have a government that was in power that didn't really give a rat's ass about nothing but themselves and didn't care about the electricity or anything like this. It just proves that, there was no investment to anything. Didn't do any USA stuff this last week anyway, I do believe. Or did I? Hang on. I don't think I did, actually. I know I did South London Network. By the way, when I went to do that Ipswich one the other night, actually, I worked out why I wouldn't get going. I actually didn't put the pentagraph up, and apparently the pentagraph button's P. I learnt that one today in the tutorial. So, there you go. Hey, Chris, yeah, I'm one of them. I'll turn off the power then. I'll turn off the power right now. I'll turn this live stream off. Would you like that one, Chris? Yeah. I actually turned my air conditioner off. The room was quite warm. I thought, no, I'll just turn it off for a bit. When it gets a bit cool, I'll turn it back on. Not too bad at the moment. Yeah, I know what it's like to be hit by storms here in Sydney, man. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. Yeah, I've lived in Sydney all my life, and it's, you know, the last few years the storms have gotten worse. We copped a hell of a hailstorm last summer, and I've never seen the hail this big here in, out of all the time I've lived in this area. When I was younger, in my teens, early teens, we had a hell of a hailstorm. It went for about half an hour, 40 minutes actually. It wouldn't stop. It was incredible. When it was over and done, the whole front yard, no BS, it looked like Sydney had snow. Every single yard up the street and everything was covered in white. It was like snow. It was incredible. Never seen anything like it before. Never seen anything like it since. Yeah, that one was an absolute beauty. That was like 40-45 minutes of storm. Just hail just continued, just not stop hail. It was amazing. The one thing I used to hate about living in that particular spot was because I lived off the back of a golf course, it was more prone to strikes of lightning in the area. So yeah, I live in a part of Sydney which is well known by everybody in Sydney as Storm Alley. There's like an alley, like a corridor that they go through. So yeah, I'm in a part of Sydney is Storm Alley, which is not good. We get big shelf clouds. Big shelf clouds. Alright, here we had Wolfen. Yeah, the winds. Yeah. What do they call it? It's not a tornado. It's I watched a video of this one the other day as well. They have America has it's not a tornado. It's Farnado or something they call it. Fendeno, some weird bloody name. It's another form of a tornado. It's just like a high wind, like a sort of like a low category, like a small. We call it a mini cyclone here in Australia. As it is that time of the season in America, it's your summertime. It's winter here in Australia, summer in America. Give me summer any day of the week. I love summer, but do not give me a thunderstorm. Do not give me any storm. Give me a summer. Man, if I had 3 wishes, I would wish for a 3-month summer with 30 degrees every single day. 30 degrees, nothing else. 30 degrees, that's perfect. That's Celsius, by the way. Not Fahrenheit. We go on Celsius here. So 30 degrees. No storms. Beautiful weather. Every single day. You can drop the temperatures every single night to 20 degrees. That'd be perfect. Okay, we're coming into Gibnick's. Make sure I slow down this time. Well, there you go. See, so yeah. Well, unfortunately, we can't help blackouts. You know, if blackouts do happen, you know, we have no choice. We can't even let you guys know that we're not going to be streaming or anything. You know. What we got to go? One, two, and then 3. And this was before they did all the work on him. It would be nice to open up the right doors. You wonder why I don't do this route the full length all the time, because of the length of it. For uploaded video, this thing would take a while to download, take a while for it to get into 4K at 60 frames per second after its premiere as well. I would have to set the premiere for at least a day, maybe 2 days later than the time I did it. Better to do it on a stream. Now you know why I was talking about a high-speed ice train on it earlier, you know, like this is the perfect route for it because it is so damn long. But it only just feels long when you stop and starting like you are, but that's also does count. But yeah, it is a good length for ice train to go through. I do apologise, folks. I got real bad problems with the wheel on my mouse. It really give me the shakes or two. Were those the right doors this time? Final stop on this trip. Here we come. It's been a real long one. It's been fun. And our featured presentation for tonight's midweek World of Trains. Certainly has been fun. Lots more to come. We're halfway through the stream, actually, by the way, folks. We are hour and a half to go. Oh, you'll just have to wait and see, Chris. Alright. There we go. Alright, very good. Let's have a look at the results. Yay! Aaron 24:31, very nicely done. And that was a 2017 timetable on the Rapid Transit with the 15:15 run there. And very nicely done. Final score of 26,445 action points, gold medal. Very nicely done. Alright, we're getting up to almost 100 again. Hey. As soon as I get over 200, then the trouble starts happening, doesn't it? I can't get past fucking 300. I can't get up past 300, can I? It's like every time I get over 200, something happens to be PC. Fucking hell. Don't happen again. Alright. You're on Midweek World of Trains. This is episode 83. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather. We're coming to you from our studios in lovely Sydney, Australia. It is winter and it's cold. I'll tell you right now. It is very cold. It's the coldest winter we've had, well, the coldest start to winter since 1989 when I was a kid. I'm now 40. I'm 40 in October. There you go. I'm 1 month older than Microsoft Flight Simulator. Can you believe it? The original Microsoft Flight Simulator is. Right. Here we go. We're going to continue our journey in Germany. Yeah. We're going to bring you a trip on the Navigator Dresden. Give me a second, folks. I'll be back in a minute. I'll just go sort out something. Alright. Never Dresden. Taking the rail docks. Nice clear day. And from Riesa to Dresden. Dresden to 8:47, I do believe that's the one. 45 minute service. Hopefully this is the one. I'm not sure if this is the one or not. I just gotta confirm it. Nah, that's not it. That's not the one. Ah. I just got to try to get the right one. I'll be back in a minute, so folks. Alright, here we go. This is it. Alright, so we've got a freight service going on the Never Dresden. And just get started there. There we go. We get the RFB going.
RFB, RFB, RFB,
RFB, RFB, Alright. Sarah, dancing for me. You are a bitch. Whole bag, red mutt, smell. Reduce signals, master lights on, this off, don't need that on. Surprises will be waiting you behind the bars. Here we go. Get ready, folks. Here we go. What we got there? What's that? Hang on. Oh, evergreen. What's that? What's the evergreen? Oh, we got some evergreen. What's going on there? What? 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 Hey, CMA. What? 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 What's going on there?
sir.
Okay, we have a red signal in front, so we have to wait for that. So we have a train coming through. And we gotta wait for it to move over. So this is the surprise I had in store and why I was delayed tonight. Couldn't work out how to get these containers up and running, and I found the right solution for them. Because I haven't downloaded the other one containers yet, so yeah. So we got the Evergreen, and we got this CMA, CGM. Got a couple of real companies in here now. How about that? Yeah, boy. Now we've got a legit container train going, haven't we? So what do you think, Chris? What do you think about that one? Man, I was impressed. As soon as I seen it, I thought, oh man, I'm going for that. There's others that have actually asked him to actually do other ones. So I'm not sure if he's going to update or not, but yeah, I'm gonna. I sent him a message actually, and I asked him. I can't get it going actually, but if he does reply, I'll say, oh, don't worry, I've worked it out. But if you could do me a favor and add more companies, that'll be appreciated. I go, if you could do techs, that'll be great. And I'll send him a couple of real photos. I'll say if you got a Facebook page or something, or follow me at my YouTube channel, and we can talk more. Yeah, trying to get it going. Yeah, something I called for Evergreen actually to be one of when Train Dovetail were talking about. Well, Matt was talking about adding more containers and that before the ones actually, and I thought, oh, hopefully they're going to be the likes of Evergreen and a few others I know about. Imagine doing that. That'd be hilarious. I'm not going to though. Oh shit. We're going to be plagued by bloody red lights. gonna have a look and see what's in front. I reckon we've got a plaguing bloody train in our line, haven't we? Yeah. Look at that. Second bloody what's the name? I'll let that roll down a bit more. I'm just gonna cruise it. We're on that set time on the trip. It's just, yeah. I say eventually that'll go off onto an upper route anyway, most likely. Hopefully. That's actually a sick photo. Look, all the colouring in this is amazing. So the green and the green stands out with it, and then you got the rail dock at front. I love how that echoes through the complex as well. This is the difference between Train Sim World on PC than console, folks. That's why I tell you guys, you want to play the game. You want to play the game. If you're hardcore with the train simulation, this is the place to be. If you can't afford it, obviously, you can come and watch me. Subscribe to our channel. I'd love for you to become a subscriber. Get out of the majority of the 93% bots and become a subscriber to our channel. Be appreciated. If you're watching us regularly and not subscribed, then what are you doing? You know? You're stealing from me. You're stealing from me. It is a steal. Oh, hey, Robert says, hey, Godfather, got the flu. That's why I was MIA. Okay. Now, we thought you were going away. So, yeah, I thought you were already gone. So, nah, that's all right. Just gonna pump this up to 80 because, yeah, just want to get that train clear up front. Then we can start pumping a bit later.
Zifa.
I swear it stands out with this Creators Club one in the rail dock. I swear it is so cool. Imagine those mixing up with the one containers with the pink as well, man. As well, I wish they would be longer carriages for the German ones, but they're not, are they? Been away first week in June. I went. Yeah. We knew that you were away, but I thought the way you were talking the other night, you were planning on going away again. That's what I thought you were doing. No, that's all right. No, you can't help being sick, buddy. It's going around, eh? It's, my ex-partner had it, my daughter had it, my,
Zifa.
my, unfortunately, you know, my best mate, you know, his little son, his little baby boy, he's got bronchitis at the moment, so he's not doing too well himself. And man, you know, it's not good for a little baby to be getting it. But man, knowing my best mate, I know his son would be a strong little man. So I know he'll get it. He'll get through it. He'll be tough. Yeah, and his little daughter's also got it as well. Got the flu as well, so yeah, it's going around. It's not good. Yeah, I held off my needle actually. I haven't gotten my flu shot yet actually, so I need to go back to the doctors about it actually. And if they say, oh, I thought you came here for it last time, and I'll just turn around and say to them, I'll go, yeah, I went to get it, but it was sold out. I went to four or five different chemists and they're all sold out. I couldn't get it. So I just ripped the script up. Which I did. Yeah, and the electricity's got a flu as well. We've got a mod going on this container run. So we've got these evergreens and CMAs. So you don't see those on the console version, because this is a PC mod. So yeah, these roll on the on this route. They roll on the Hamburg-Lübeck. I haven't tried any of the others yet, but it's very impressive, very impressive. But yeah, I have seen people comment on the posts and actually asking for other stuff as well, and I've seen that he did reply. The guys replied actually and asked him to send a photo or something to him. So it sounds like he would like to add more containers. So that would be really really something if we can yeah, get some updates going or get some other packs going for it, and we can flip around them and change them and swap them around from time to time, and yeah, it'd be really cool. I like to see these particular ones actually get it working over, trying to get some different naming rights or something on that. That would be cool. I know in the past we've done them with the fuel tankers. We've had BP on the side of the fuel tankers before. That'll be amongst our 1,000+ videos that we've done over the period of time since the release of TSW. 2 years this August. Man, can't believe it. It's gone flying by. I know it was late August, but man, 2 years already. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm worried of getting sick, because I'm not bullshitting. I have not been sick once with a flu or anything for about 2.5 years now. It's been a long time. We're going in the Cutting way. Not going that way. I wonder if that bloody plane, that plane. Trains in front.
Sifa. Sifa.
There it is there.
Sifa. Sifa. Sifa Zwangsbremsung.
Yeah, seems like a fucking bummer. You know what, I'll back it off anyway. I'm going to go to 100. I think 120 is the maximum anyway for a carriage, isn't it? For a container. Let's just go 120.
Sifa.
They're playing on Do you know where they're playing at? Fucking Wollongong. Fucking hell. If that was a Cogger game, I would have went. I would have went to that game tomorrow night if that was a Cogger game. Actually, I would have cancelled my stream. I would have went to that. Oh, so it's Macca's 300. Far out. Yeah, all right. We'll leave it at that then. We'll leave it at that. We're not going to talk about the rest of that tonight. We're not talking footy. We're here to talk about trains, folks. That's what it's all about. And we're 16 kilometres to our go via situation. And we've got to go through another one. And then another one. And then we'll be stopping at Track 3A at Risa. Yeah. I hate to say it, but you know, like I'm I prefer to watch the games at Cogra than Wollongong because don't appreciate the folk at Wollongong, to be honest. They can be real pricks because they can tell that you're on the St. George side of the fence, and it's like, yeah, well, duh. Even though I do have an Illawarra jersey, and Illawarra was born the year I was born, and celebrating 40 years this year. Oh, the Illawarra Steelers, 40 years this year, folks. Illawarra Steelers. Anyway, enough of that. Way big. Way big. We big. We big. Way big or we big. I still think Macca should be in the starting lineup for State of Origin. Even though, like, we've got a winning formula, but I still think even if he was on the bench. Yeah, he won't get back in that squad anyway. His rep days are over, aren't they? By the way, it might say the speed limit is 150, but in Germany, the maximum speed for a cargo, for a fully loaded freight train is 120, unless you get special permission by the Deutsche Bahn authorities. You can, by the train authorities, you'll be able to go faster. But that mainly counts for empty freight. put out my fire, I do not retire. I put out the fire with my tire. Whoop. See, I told you guys we got. That's why I wanted to go 100, because I knew this would happen. Bring it down to 90. And back it off to 70. 65. There you go. Okay, 5 more. Might as well go 60.
Zifa.
Let's hope to get it light before that. Anyway. Bring it down to 40. So we've got this train now in front. Look at that one that's joining the other one. So we've got that one that's coming in. And that's what's making it stop. So we might as well back it off to 20. I picked a bloody wrong time to sort of do a freight service. You know, plaguing red lights. It's definitely living up to the rush hour hype before the release, wasn't it? Oh, it's going to be lots of red signals and all, you know, plaguing, battling signals was one of the preferences, and they didn't actually mention, oh, we're going to be plaguing issues left, right, and center. It's been a wonderful world the last 12 months of Dovetail, wasn't it?
Zifa.
I'm just going to cruise still, because I know for a fact to get past this one, there's going to be another red signal. If not yellow. Yeah, see? 2.5. There's no point to really pump it unless you can go up to 40. There's another amber light, depending how much further the next signal is after that. I'm going to take it to 60. There is another container as well that I've seen in the brief. There's MS as well. But it's not in this mixture that we got. Good to see Evergreen though, because that was definitely one of them that I was calling for Dovetail to legitly put in the game. So it's good to see it in a mod, but yeah, I'd love to see them actually officially get a license for it. That'd be really cool. So it definitely stands out in the container, you know, the green popping out as it goes through. Good for rail fanning, you know, when you're rail fanning in real life, you see that thing pop out in real life, it's like, oh wow, that's, yeah. I like a different variety of stuff when it comes to cargo. If you guys watch my American Truck Simulator stuff, you know what I'm talking about, because you know I skin for all the truck, AI traffic and all that, and my own trucks and trailers. Got this bloody train in front and it's stopping at stations. Yeah, I've seen it had MS as well, so they're not even showing in the AI traffic as well. I don't know what's going on there. I seen in the photo brief that he had a container with it, so I don't know. I'll have to follow it up. I've only just discovered it tonight, so I just gotta get some details on it. Might show up on another run that I do. Won't be doing another one tonight, but yeah, you know what I mean. So we're gonna be going to something else after this trip, folks. So lots more to come. Just waiting for the signal in front. Yep, that's the one. Here's the area. I knew it was coming up soon. Alright, we've got our stop in 6.4.
Ziva. Ziva. SIFA.
Alright, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that one. That was our special treat for you guys. Giving you guys the mod containers there for the BR185.5 MRCE in RailDocs library, and the evergreen and of a beautiful CMA container there with the blue one, and the green evergreen one there with the Hamburg Sud also in the mix. Fantastically done on the Nevercolor Dresden. Alright. You're on Midweek World of Trains, episode 83. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather. Thank you for joining me. Full replay will be provided of today's live stream, added to our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist. Over 1,000 videos, timetables, scenarios, introductions, information updates, replay live streams. You name it, the playlist has got it. Check it out today. Okay. It's time to get away from Germany for the first time tonight. We're going to be heading to the London commuter. We're going to take the Southern Graffiti. Southern Graffiti. Alright, here we go now with, this half-an-hour service. Should be our final run. Here we go. Just spray paint on one side. Guy with a mask. Why not? Don't forget, folks, we will be back next Wednesday for episode 84 of Midweek World of Trains, Train Sim World 2 again. As we hit the rails again for another 3 hours of fantastic action. Train Simulator Classic on this Friday with the Friday night ticket. 8 PM in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, 3 AM Los Angeles. All aboard, live with the Godfather next Monday as well with Train Simulator Classic. Same times I gave you just then. Also for Tuesday and Wednesday next week as well. And the same times I gave you just then as well for tomorrow's American Truck Simulator live stream of the Thursday night 18 Wheels live with episode 28, I do believe it is tomorrow night. Red Hot Chili Peppers combination coming out tomorrow night on the roads of America with the Viper 2 Peterbilt, the Aussie B-double. Tuesdays will be returning next week as well. Got an uploaded video premiere coming up later on today for Train Simulator Classic as well from the Southeastern Network as we take a run from East Croydon to London Bridge. Don't forget, an hour before tomorrow's stream, we have a uploaded premiere of our latest uploaded video gameplay of Forza Horizon 5. It's also coming up. So we're now started getting into that again. As we build up for the Hot Wheels release of the expansion. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that. Balham's our next stop, 1.6 miles away. back and close the door.
Please remain behind the yellow line at all times. Trains pass through this station at high speed.
It's where we went today, actually. East Croydon, went through Norwich Junction, Pledge West, Sydenham, Forest Hill, Honour Oak, went through there, New Cross Bridge, up through that way. So that's the trip that's coming up later today for the Train Simulator Classic. Watching this on the replay, it might be already up on the channel. There you go. Get ready to cover your ears. Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen, with our final trip for this week's edition of Midweek World of Trains. Episode 83, done and dusted. Gold medal. Great run on the London commuter with the graffiti edition of the BR class 377/4SN locomotive. All right. Might get a glitch there for a second. There we go. That's all sorted. Well, we thank you very much for everybody that has watched this week's edition of Midweek World of Trains. We will return next Wednesday with episode 84. Lots of train action coming before then. Friday, we have Train Simulator Classic, the Friday night ticket. 8 p.m. in the East Coast of Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 p.m. Western Australia, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Germany, 6 a.m. Boston, 3 a.m. Los Angeles. Come and join us then for 3 hours of Train Simulator Classic with the Friday night ticket. The details will be provided just a few hours after tomorrow's American Truck Simulator live stream. That's our next live stream overall. Is coming tomorrow, Thursday, the 16th of June 2022, with Thursday night, 18 Wheels, our traditional Thursday here at Australia Worldwide Gaming with American Truck Simulator, where we're going to be bringing out the Peterbilt Viper 2 and Cam's TSA Drop Deck B Double in the Red Hot Chili Peppers library. The details for that one will be provided later on as well, and be our featured video. Set the reminder for it. Give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs down, you're a bot. Yeah, GG. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching. Midweek World Trains returning next week. And we will see you on the rails again sometime soon. Don't forget to look out for that premiere of Train Simulator Classic coming up later on today as well. And if you're watching this on the replay, that should be shown already. But and there'll be links on the screen now provided if you're watching the replay as well. It does take around 24 hours for us to actually add those. And don't forget to use that super thanks as well and buy me a coffee. It'll be appreciated and show your support for Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. My name is The Godfather. Say hello to your mum for me. We'll see you on the rails soon. Hooroo!